hope you're at least okay. Today's gonna be a quicker stream because I have another thing I have to go to after this. I have so much shit I'm doing, y'all. I have to leave in like, I don't even know, like an hour, honestly, because I have stuff I have to do. Then when I come home, oh, sorry for the clap. But then when I come home, I have more homework to do and then all that stuff. So I'll be hopefully home at a good time. Hopefully. I doubt, but we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, so I was like, okay, we're just gonna have more of a chill day today. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on like things that are going on in the world or whatever because, you know, Trump trying to go to fucking Portland is interesting. It's a choice. It's a choice. He's crazy. He doesn't get his news from like any actual things that are happening because people are too afraid to tell him stuff that he doesn't fucking like, which so many people have been talking about online, and I've been talking about this for like a while. So we have more evidence. Fox News replays. Wait, what, Andrew? Was it the George Floyd protest that they replayed?
That's what I've been hearing. I didn't verify it, but
Yeah, I mean that's what they are saying, but I don't know. I don't know. That just seems so stupid. And then Mark says, OMG, there's new drama. Who would have thunk, huh? I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. It drives me crazy. And I'm trying to have like a pretty like vibey day, honestly. I've been having so much crazy stuff happening that I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to deal with the crazy today. Obviously I have to anyways, but it's like I choose to live in this state. I don't know why. I'm trying to potentially leave the country. If anyone would like to fund me leaving the country, please. It's only kind of a joke, honestly. It's only a half joke at this point. For I was like, no, I would never. Never leave the country. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, maybe I should. But it's okay. I don't know. We'll see. There's lots of crazy shit happening. How are you, Marky Mark? It's been a minute. I hope everything's been settling in really well. I hope. Oh, leave away. I have no idea yet. Literally one of my, yeah, I talk about it a lot of the time. But it takes time. It takes time. I'm not going to reveal my future plans or my secrets online. It's crazy work. Mike says it's pretty good. Yeah, all's fine. We're getting set up. But there's furniture missing and rooms have to be remodeled. It'll be a while. Oh yeah, it takes time. I'm so proud of you. It makes me so happy that you have a home to stay in, honestly. I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. Go Marky Mark. On Monday, it's time to install alarm system and cameras. That's important. That's important. It gives you a lot more security. I also have like yeah, you can get like door jams or whatever too. I've had those before. Are you excited? I'm still gonna talk to you while I game, by the way, just so you know. I'm just kind of getting it all ready. I'm crazy about it. I'm obsessed with the game. I'm like, to play more. It'll be nice. That's good. You have to tell me when you get it all done. Honestly, I Max says we had one of those oh god. Oof. We had one of those alarm door salesmen come by the other week actually, and that was a fun conversation. Are you building everything yourself? Like just everything? Or are you just going with a built-in system, like something that's already pre-modeled? I'm gonna play and listen, just so you know. Just because it's a short stream, I'm gonna multitask. Half and half, I'll have sensors and alarm panel from a company that pre-builds and configures, but I'll keep the camera system local. That's smart. That's a smart thing to do. Oh, okay. About a year ago, there was a scandal here in Sweden where one of the large alarm vendors was caught circulating private images from customers' alarm cameras, lol. Damn. I know that Ring has gotten in quite a bit of trouble. Oh my god. I only get one of the coins. How dare they? So I just straight up told him that apparently companies aren't serious enough to handle their responsibilities, so you can shove your camera somewhere else to send it at time. Yo! Why so aggressive? Oh my goodness. Oh my money! I guess I understand why you're kind of aggressive about it. Yeah. Because it's a salesman, he'll have his aggressive sales tactics. I have my aggressive deny taxes. Okay, I guess that's fair. I'm like awkwardly nice to salesmen or whatever. I just ignore them until they leave usually. Or if they try to sell me stuff, I just play really stupid. I'm like, what do you mean? Wait, so you just want to do this for free? That's usually what I say. I'm like, oh, that was so kind of you. And they're like, no, you have to pay for it. And I feel like, oh, I thought we were like friends. And then I make them feel bad. It's, oh, are you serious? Wow. Oh, I was so rude. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of rude. I'm just rude in a different way. I do the guilt. Oh, okay, this way, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stupid little like balloon man. Mark says, I'm not unpleasant, I just lay it out like it is. Word for word, I said, you cannot guarantee this would happen to us, so we'll opt out of the cameras. That's pretty valid, honestly. I would opt out too. Oh! I'm back in the regular place now. I kind of feel like I should stay down here. I just thought I went a lot further than I actually went. It's in here. I think that's entirely valid, honestly. Oh yeah, this is moving around. Hmm. Do you guys have a lot of loitering laws there? Where people aren't allowed to, come to your house or whatever without permission? You have a lot of that here in the United States. Or like you are not allowed to go into someone else's property ooh, without permission. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Ooh. I just like... I don't think I can go through there. I'm sure there are rules around it, but I'm not very well versed into it. But it isn't really an issue here overall either way. That makes sense, yeah. I feel like in Europe, people would just not be there for that. They'd be like, okay, bye. Hmm. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I keep hitting my Q instead of... I might die. Like, actually die, but that's okay. I'm supposed to freaking hit the up around. Like the up key instead. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. No, I don't know how I can farm him. He's gonna jump up here, isn't he? I'm all nervous now. Ah, fuck. Whoop. Okay, bye, sir. That's nice. Oh shit. Okay, let's see what's here. Can I, like, heal myself yet? Yeah, okay. Ooh, that's better. In the last 10 years, I think we've had 5 door knockers tops. AFAIK, there's nothing stopping them from trying. What does that mean? Oh, there's a door here. This is actually really cool. Hmm. Whoa. That deals a lot more damage than I thought. As far as I know, oh! I'm not familiar with that acronym. That makes sense. There are no regulations preventing them from approaching you at your home and trying to sell you stuff. Yeah. That checks out, honestly. We're going this way. Okay, I'm just hiding from them. I remember when I was a kid, though, my mom had an issue where Jehovah's came to her door like once every other week and yapped your ears off. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I guess that's pretty valid. I'd be upset about that, too. Most of the time, they kind of leave me alone. They used to show up all the time at my grandpa's place, though. So, like, right, she even dragged us kids along to a funky convention. Are you serious? Oh. Oh, did she want to move to America? I've heard it's more tame. Holy fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck is this dude? My mother's a very special lady. Bro! That sounds mildly insulting. Oh, this feels like a boss fight. Shit. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh no. No. How am I supposed to get up? Did I just like trap myself here? Oh my god. Wait. The kind of lady that gladly invite the vacuum cleaner salesman to demo their shit to have them clean and then decline to buy. Bro! What was her angle with the Mormons then? Oh! I can listen to him. Ah, haha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down, warrior of sorts. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Is that it? Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. Okay. No clue. I guess she was bored or something. I guess that makes sense. I'd be bored if I like had kids all the time. Ooh. I hit the W instead of the Q. Oh. We remember the elder. Huh. Rai says, good evening. Good evening, Rai. How are you? Mark says, I mean, she isn't a believer in general. She didn't even dunk her last kid in the church tub. I guess that makes sense? Bruh. I don't know. I'm still not super familiar with it, honestly. Mormonism is kind of like one of those things for me. Hello, friend. But it's one of those things where I know just enough to be like, no thank you. maybe I could jump on this one? Oh no, this seems like a little too much for me. I didn't even know Jehovah's were Mormons. I mean, they are. Or that they were the same thing. I mean, they had rebranding. They, started off kind of culty. Well, they started off as a doomsday cult. Then they went into, like, a whole, like, different kind of form of a doomsday cult, I guess. So they slightly evolved their perspectives. Oh my god. These guys just get me. It's crazy. And then they kind of held on to their core beliefs or whatever, but they did... I don't know. They've kind of evolved. So now they don't have to wear the same type of magic underwear or whatever. There's just lots of layers to it, honestly. And I avoid it. I'm embarrassingly uneducated when it comes to religion, TBH. Yeah, I know a lot more than I like to discuss because I was a pastor's kid and I was forced to learn about all religions equally so that I was getting trained to bring more people to God, and I would have to understand where they were coming from with their current religion before, you know, they would convert to my grandparents' religions. It was, not very kind, to say the least. Oh. Chaotic's here. Hey, Chaotic. I wish I knew less, honestly. But the reality is you never really know everything. Rice says, did you never think of converting to another religion out of spite? Nah. I'm not like that. Chaotic says, it's convenient that we're discussing this because he is, getting back into religion on his own. Or spirituality. They are very different. What even is down here? Oh. I guess so. I drink my spirits with Coke, bruh, right? I don't know. I'm just not like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it has to be this way, it has to be this way, or whatever. I kind of accept that I'm never really going to fully understand anything. But I do like the different practices that different religions have. Hmm. Hmm. That's a good way to go. I think it's always interesting and beneficial to study other people's practices, why they do what they do, and that sort of thing. It'll only just help you understand people better at the very least. Just try not to learn everything from the perspective of like, oh, I'm right and you're wrong, and if you don't believe it like this, then you're whatever. That's how my grandfather learned and tried to teach me, and I honestly think it was pretty cruel. So just come at it from an open mind. Which I think you will. I'm gonna rest here for a second. Oh my gosh. Whew. My eyes are watering. Come here, sir. I found a new place. Ready to travel, though. Let's go here. And then I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm gonna talk to the lady. Maybe I have to pay her? I don't know. Get my soul back. See, Caddick says, I think people shouldn't indoctrinate their kids in a specific religion. They should be free to choose what to believe. What you can do is give an example of how a person from your religion may act and answer their doubts. Yeah.
Really?
Hello again. Have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me pray into you. Yeah. I can return your regrets to you if you share your delicious food with me. But you don't have any food on you. At least nothing that interests me. I can't perform on an empty stomach, so please return once you found something truly tasty. Dang, okay. I probably have to go back. Oh no. I realized that, I just didn't really understand what is called Little Hamlet. This list, the area's travel and times will go PDIs. We'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Okay. I didn't really understand that people legitimately, like, wholeheartedly believed in stuff. Like, when I was a kid, I thought it was all very, like, metaphorical. Or just kind of, like, glorified stories of, stuff that's happened in the past. And that you do certain things and that's, like, idealistically gonna have you have better outcomes in life. But later on, I started learning about, like, how people take it a lot further than I thought. And I was just like, oh, damn. Oh, damn. I did not know people, like, legitimately were like that. Like, my grandparents were like that. And once I had the realization that, like, we were on different levels, I was like, oh my goodness. It caused a ton of conflict in my household. Like, when I told them that I didn't believe in that way, they literally were like, if you don't believe in God, like, wholeheartedly the way that we do, you're not allowed to live in this house anymore. And that was, like, not great. And I didn't really, like, fight them on it because I wanted a place to live. And I was in, like, middle school, right? And they were like, we'll just send you back into the foster care system if you don't. They were, like, wild into it. And they were like, we're just doing this for your own good. We're saving you. And I was like, okay. Yeah. I'm not even joking. Yeah, chaotic. I know. Religious trauma goes hard. But it's not, like, I don't know. I think it is what people kind of, like, make of it. Alright. And make money. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not, like, bitter about it. It's just more of, like, a, ooh, rough kind of situation. Because it's, like, an eye-opening thing. Because when you're a kid, you think, not everybody thinks like you, but you kind of assume that, oh, I never noticed in the door, kind of on the left, the top of it, kind of the crest there, has the faces on it. That's really cool. Okay, anyways. I just kind of, yeah, I just didn't get it. And when I asked questions about it, I was kind of in a lot of trouble because obviously, they didn't necessarily like how I was like questioning things because it made them look bad, and it was primarily because they wanted to save me too. Or at least that's what they said. But yeah, just don't go down that route with it, and I think you will be pretty okay. I get kind of concerned with people though. When they take it too far. And they think that they know what God is, but I don't know. I think you can never really know. And I don't know. That's my perspective. You can't know everything. Chat is quiet because they're like, oh my god, it's Shramba. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Good job, bro. Oh shit. I haven't fought you in a bit. Okay. I was kind of hoping that you would get me, but that's okay. Because if you would have got me, I could have done the whole soul thing here, and that would have been better. But such is life. I don't know. I feel like, you can't really be super mad at them. I've kind of forgiven them for, like, their whole thing, or whatever, like, a long time ago. I'm just kind of, it's sad because I didn't get to see and meet them for who they are past, like, their belief system. Which is disappointing. Mm-hmm. Chaotic says, I personally am really liking the idea that we never know how things truly are in a sense. When a scientist studies behavior of a certain particle, for instance, they are only studying the external behavior of the particle, never the essence of the particle. And I do believe the essence of literally everything is part of the mind of God. The whole universe is the mind of God, and we all have that God within us. Yeah. God can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. And I think what can be dangerous is when people, they get so committed to things being not necessarily their way, but it, oh my gosh, it kills the mobs too. It is kind of their way, you know? Well, okay, free money. And that, it kind of concerned me because I feel like people generally deserve to have the ability to change themselves, but with a lot of, like, fear instilled in them, they don't. A lot of religions will tell you that, hey, if you don't follow through with XYZ, then you're not, you know, you're not part of it. That's kind of sad to me. I don't know. It's very exclusionary at times. Hey, sir, come here. Kill bugs. Yeah. I don't know. I also like the idea of never knowing. Even, like, with everything I do as a person, I'm very adamant in the fact that I can't know everything. And, that mindset has allowed for me to explore things that I wouldn't have otherwise. Because I'm always curious. I'm like, oh, well, obviously, my preconceived notions aren't going to be, like, true with everything, so. Yeah. And I find that, the more open people are to other people's perspectives, the less mistakes they make, because then you can learn from other people's mistakes. You won't be able to do that if you demonize everybody around you. Just Just my thoughts. We're back here. You go to the very top. Get as many as I can. And then go down and collect coins. But I might have more worm money. I think. Hello, worms! Hello, hello. Oh yeah, see? He's giving me more money. Yay! Oh, whoa. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the fragment thing! The thing that we could buy. Yay! This is a really long game, by the way. I'm so surprised that he gave me that. Thank you. Ah! Okay, let's see. Take the money and buy a house. No, I'm kidding. I wonder what pathing they have in this game. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Shouldn't be my goal to just get him. Everyone's playing Hollow Knight these days. Yeah, it's becoming really popular because they just released the new one. So I'm like, sure, why not? It's really fun. I think if I had played it longer than just 2 or so hours at a time, I'd be a lot farther in the game, but that's okay. I feel like there's some stuff that I'm missing. Oh, you're so cute. Oh shit! I forgot that they blow up. Oh, I already thought of Hollow Knight as sort of like a Dark Souls but 2D. I guess it can be. Yeah. Oop, oop. Oh my god, sorry. I can't go too fast. I have to be like very low and slow with this game. I always get so ahead of myself because, you know, I want to play the game as much as I can in the short amount of time that I have today. Oop. Which way do I go? Guess I should probably go this way. That's all. Oh, maybe I should get on the bench. I should probably get on the bench. I should if I'm over here, because if I die... Oh, I forgot that's the weird trap thing. Oh, you get a lot of money for getting those. Nice. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. You're so cute. It's crazy to think we're getting close to Halloween and the year passed so fast for me. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Honestly, makes me feel so weird sometimes. I feel that way sometimes too. But it's good. It's good. A lot of stuff can happen in a year. It's crazy. Hmm. I made like a lot of progress I wasn't expecting to in my life. And now I feel weird. Everything is okay. Oh, it's so sorry. Okay, I've already been over here. It's a fucking mosquito. Come on, bro. Oh my god, I hate the mosquitoes. They're so evil. Then come back. My god, it just chases me. It's like oh. Okay, come on, bro. Okay, come on. Why did I do that? Yeah, I could just go down. I don't have to get the money. I mean, Chaotic says, I mean, the big changes in our lives do happen when we're not expecting it to happen. I don't know. I don't really agree with that. I respect it, though. Sometimes I think there's a truth into, like, letting things go a little bit and just letting things happen naturally. But I also think that there's some truth in, just kind of like, how do I put it? Like, you have to try hard to get the things that you want in life, you know? Or at least you have to put in the effort, otherwise nothing will happen. But yeah, I do agree with you. Wait for that one to walk away a little bit. Oh my god, okay. Okay, take my money. Okay. I initially thought this would be like a boss fight or something, but no. No boss. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll go down this way. I guess I could go up. Yeah. Yes, I agree. That's why I type many of the big changes instead of all. Nah, it's fair. I'm just being like semantics. Kind of boring and annoying, you know? I also think it like depends on the person too. I don't know. Oh, you're not annoying just you don't see these things. Oh no, that's not what I mean. It's I'm annoying myself. That's what I'm. But thank you. You are very sweet. Very, very sweet. Yeah. Now I'm having like existential time of like, huh, what is life? What is the meaning of life? Oh, I see, yeah. Man, I fucking hate this dude. It took me forever to fight him. So you give me lots of money, so I'll just kind of like farm you in the safest way possible. Yeah, you do like the little grass fighting. Coward man. Okay, there we go. There we go. Num 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 num. More money. Money, money, money. Josie, do you still watch Hassan? Not really. I like his content though. I think he's chill. I get the appeal. I just don't have time, honestly. Yeah. I enjoy it though. I think he's doing a lot of like work that only someone in his position could really do. And he's pretty much min-maxing it to an extent that I haven't seen a lot of other people do it, so yeah. I approve, I approve. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, sometimes I do. It hasn't, I don't know. It's usually like when I have time, which isn't that often. Because I'm just doing so much shit. But yeah. Do you guys? I know I'm like streaming during his hours. So I know a lot of you guys that do watch him probably are more focused on watching him than me during this time. Which makes sense. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, I don't have a map for this area. I don't remember what's over here. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my god! Ah! Try again, Lamau. Oof. Oh my god. I don't want to lose all my money. I'm gonna try to heal myself a little bit more. And then I will hopefully get that area done. Oh, I haven't watched any of his streams so far, but I've watched some of his YouTube clips. Oh, that's a vibe. Yeah. I don't know. The streams take so long. Plus, IMO, a lot of the stuff he does cover, I've kind of, I don't know. I feel like I'm not always, There we go. Yeah, I forget what this is. Greater mind was streamed of a leaf and cast these caverns so in every bush and every vine the mind of unreveals itself to us. Wait. I don't know. Try not to comment too much on other content creators. But I think he does a good job. My seal of approval is there. I feel like there's supposed to be a thing here. There's nothing for me to fight. Oh, it's these motherfuckers again. Yep. Is this where there's two of them? I'll let him walk away. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, sir. Okay, thank you for the money. That's what I needed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get too lost in it. Oh no. There's another one. Okay, come Give me your money. Give me your money, sir. Just here guarding all the money. Okay, sir. I don't know. I quite like the idea of like having the political content that I cover be more authentic. So, I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. Ah. Ah. Okay, let's go get him. Okay, lots of money. Lots of money. I've been waiting to get this. Yeah. Are there any other, like, political streamers that you guys watch? I know there's a lot of them. Ah, I'm almost to the 500 I need. What time is it? 4:46. Okay. Okay. I might be able to do it, chat. You might be able to make it. Okay, that'll still take me where I need to go. My goal was to get more health. Didn't really accomplish that. I feel that I might. Come here. Okay, another one. I'd say I follow and chat with streamers who talk about politics, but it's not their main thing. Yeah. Would you say that it's my main thing? I don't really know. I can't really figure out what I do. I think I just do variety stuff, honestly. But we always come back to it. There you go. I don't know. Well, actually, I think this has been said before, and I'm not the only person who's like ever said this, but I would say that I really appreciate a lot of the larger like political content creators doing what they do because it kind of takes away a lot of the really shitty negative attention all the time, which can be really overwhelming when you're a smaller creator or streamer, you know? Sometimes people are straight up like rude. Like super duper duper rude. And they have a bigger target, so yeah. I think it's one of your main things. Like you either do gaming stream on the weekend or cover political events or do just chatting. Yeah, I guess that is true. Thank ya. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, hopefully I can do this one a little bit better. I don't want to die. Horrible, painful death. Oh, that almost got me. That made me a bit nervous. I don't think I got this far before in this area. Bet. Is that it? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Whoa. Fuck. What the fuck is that? I just made all my money. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking shit. Oh. Oh my god, no! I can't believe I just died to that. I lost all my money. Ah. It's like, let's go gambling, and then I just gambled it all. Ah. Ah. I only have 10 minutes left. Or at least not even 10 minutes. Only like 4 or so minutes till I hit the hour mark. It's honestly impressive how, like, people can stream for a really long time, though. I wish I could stream for a super long time. That's kind of like, in the end, my goal, ideally, but yeah. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. And all I can really talk about is like what I do personally, how I'm involved in things personally, which in this current administration, I can't really talk about everything I do. It's not super safe online. Like, I do, but I don't. And one, because I don't want to like dox myself and tell people where I am and that sort of thing. And I think that's like really not safe. And oh no, I don't want to like. It's not like I do a ton of like crazy stuff, but yeah. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Chaotic says, yeah, I also get impressed that there's people who can stream for 7 hours straight. Yeah. If I could, I would. If I didn't have work and all this other crap I'm doing, I definitely would. It'd be something that I would do for like a really long time. It's just one of those things. Like, for some people it's really natural, and for other people it gets super performative. And for me personally, I view it to be more of like a natural thing. I really like it. But for other people, it can be high stress, and they feel like they're constantly, like, people are asking them and like different things, and they get really they can be like lol cows a little bit, and it takes a while to get out of that. But I don't know, I think because of what I cover and the times that I cover it, most of the time I feel like people would just watch this on. Or like, I don't know, like, let's see, any other people who are like in the political realm right now. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people just like sometimes play games and stuff like that. But also, I haven't been super like welcomed into the commentary community, which I think is fine too. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I need people to like validate me in the space or whatever. I think it's okay. Cadix says, yeah. You already said that, shall we check? I was just reading it. Because I got a little pop up. Yeah. It's just interesting. So I don't really, I just kind of live with it. It's not something, like, I don't come here to get a lot of validation or whatever. I just come here to discuss stuff. And for some people, it can be too much. It can be too much, but yeah. I don't know. I also have, like, a whole nother life outside of all this. That I'm becoming increasingly more private about as time goes on. Not because I don't like enjoy you guys or trust you guys to a certain level, but because I in this current like administration, and I've had like issues with people in the past, like just being really negative. So I'm trying to have more of a separation of my life versus like your life, and yeah. It's cool though. I think it's cool though. I'm a little nervous. Ah! Look, we got another bot. Yeah. I don't know. I think when I first started, people were like, oh, you're gonna become like so famous if you keep doing if whatever. And then sometimes I get those comments or whatever, and I just feel like it's kind of like showboating because I'm like, I have like less than 300 followers. Like, that's like the vibe. I have like less than 300 followers on here. And same with like TikTok. I get like a lot of that sort of thing. But I don't know. If there is any success in anything, it's gonna come out of hard work, not just because, someone just like finds me and they're like, oh, you're good at it. Because gotta be comfortable. You gotta like be consistent. You gotta like do all that sort of thing. And for me, that's not, being consistent isn't, I mean, knock on wood, as difficult for me as it is for other people because I have a lot of self discipline. Chaotic says, doing stream with the hopes of becoming famous is extremely delusional. You can grow in numbers, but most people do get to the highest level, or don't get to the highest level. Yeah, and I think a lot of stuff, like, changes with it, like proximity. Like, if I were to still be in LA and stuff like that, I think streaming would probably have kicked off a lot more than it has now. But then I would have had to sacrifice stream because my family did not like me streaming. They like were very much an adamant on like me not streaming. So when I went out there for a while, I was planning on like moving out there and everything. I stopped streaming for a bit because my family did not let me stream in the house. They were like, you can't stream. And anytime I would be on my computer or whatever, they would be in their room and they would put the TV up to the max. And normally they wouldn't have it that loud, but they would have it at max volume so that I couldn't even have like the mic working or anything like that. So I had to stop streaming. And I kind of like gave it up for a bit. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's like maybe I'm just not meant to do it or whatever. And then I came back to Nebraska and then I started up again because it's something I really love. And I don't know. When you are in like a more supportive environment of people who like support and encourage you to do the things that you love, it makes it so that you can be more expressive and actually pursue the things you enjoy, And that's stream for me. So me starting to stream again had a lot of like emotional weight to it than it did for like a lot of people. So for me to keep doing it is like really important. Yeah, having a supportive group is crucial. Yeah, oh, that felt really good. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of support with like making content online growing up. My family was super against it. No one in my family was supportive of me doing anything artistic. So like me doing animations, my family didn't like that. Me like painting or doing anything like that, they would make fun of me. And like at first it's okay, but like when you're trying to like find yourself again, when a lot of because my entire like family for the most part passed away. I came back from California and more people close to me were still passing away. So I was in like a period of mourning for like a year, 2 years, because it was really rough. And art and creativity really helped me push past those points and start interacting with people and building trust with people again because a lot of that was ruined. Like, imagine you have a lot of horrible stuff happening, and then you try to get back on your feet, and then every time you try to do something to, like, channel the negative emotion and energy that you have into something positive, they just shit on it. Like, every single day. I'm not even joking with you. Like, my family would like make fun of me for like trying meditation. And I'd be meditating outside all the time because I was so stressed out. Like, I was so stressed out. I was trying to like figure out like how to stay emotionally regulated while processing the stuff that happened. And it wasn't great for my mental health because I didn't want to go backwards. And I realized that I was starting to rely on like more vices like CBD. Thankfully, I never got into like alcoholism or like any like drug use or whatever, but I was just consuming a lot of CBD like extract. And I would just sit outside and I would meditate and just like think about stuff, process things, cry, like do my thing. And I wasn't really ready to be in a position where I could like work full time or whatever, which I wanted to, but I was applying and stuff and I wasn't getting a lot of results. So I just kept working and working and working and working and trying, but I was just getting shit on every day for it. And I was just like, I can't do that. So that's also, I think having like a creative outlet and seeing whether or not people are going to be cruel to you about it is a really good way for you to judge whether or not you should be around certain people. At least it was for me. Because it like, that's when I was like, oh, I cannot be with those people because this is a huge red flag for me. Because if they're willing to just make fun of me and make me the butt of the joke for just like existing and trying to cope and trying to find something positive for myself, then imagine like if they're actually going to back me up on something that's more serious. They would never do that. Like, support is something that you don't always have to be supportive in everything someone does, but you definitely need to be like at least allowing them to like express themselves as a person. Because if you can't allow them to express themselves as a person, you're not going to have any form of relationship because they constantly have to hide from you. And that's not a relationship, that's a improper power dynamic. But yeah, that's my little thing, my little spiel. So, I don't know. Streaming has been really good because I've been able to like, with the people who make fun of me for it, I'm just like, oh yeah, you're not someone I'm gonna be close to because you're actually not a good person. If you're just gonna make fun of me or poke at me for like doing things online and like not having a huge following or whatever, then you're probably not a healthy person for me to be around. Because if you can't support me for just having a hobby and having like a community that I'm working with, then you're not gonna be good people. So like, I don't know. I hope that if I do anything like on stream, even if it's not like super big or have like a huge like following or whatever, which I'm fine with either way. I want people to understand that like you should put having creativity first, and if people aren't willing to accept you for who you are through that process, you do not have to be close with them. Like you don't. Like you really don't. And you probably shouldn't, because people who are going to tear you down for just being yourself, it's probably not good, because then when you get older, and this is, like I said, I've been around a lot of people who've passed away and stuff like that, pastor's kid, um, you know, caretaker, that sort of thing. Uh, when you're in those environments, people's biggest regret is not going after the things that they love or that they care about because they're afraid of other people's judgment, or they're afraid of like some random outcome. And when you see that enough, you're just like, that's not going to be my life. And for me, that's not going to be my life. So, anyways, I do have to go. I have another event I have to go help out at. But yeah, sorry for my little vent, but I don't know. It's something that I've healed from a lot. It doesn't like make me feel like crying or whatever anymore. And like I really don't feel anything when I talk, which is really good. It means that I've moved on, which is nice. So I don't know. Yeah. Cadix says okay. I know it's kind of a lot, but from where I was at last year, it was really affecting me still. So a year has passed and I have healed quite a bit, and you can heal too. It gets better. So, anyways, Cadix says, okay, have a good time outside the stream. Be well and safe, everybody. Yeah. Sleep well, stay safe, stay alive, and peace.